Hi, I'm John. I write poetry, including a book of poems called Extended Stay. I'm not a professional poet. I write poems because I enjoy writing poems. Over the years, I've kept a list of tips. Some have been given to me and others I've figured out on my own. Here are some of them. Listen to criticism, but not too hard. No poet and no poem is universally loved. Different people like different kinds of poems. What you write will not be for everyone, so don't get crushed by criticism. This isn't to say you can't improve, but that's how you should view criticism, as a way to learn and improve. Never look at it as a reason to stop writing. When you write a good poem, write another. Maybe that one poem was your peak for the night, but maybe you're on a roll. There's only one way to find out. Keep writing and see. There's nothing better than getting on a roll. Big themes need details. The bigger your idea, the more important the small things are. A poem with love, destiny, hate in the title is a lot to live up to. The best way to make something like that work is to focus on the smaller details and descriptions. Find a way to make the big ideas feel real. Let your reader decide. Say what you want to say without trying to play to your reader. I'm not a fan of writing a purposefully obscure poem, but don't feel like your reader has to have a clear understanding of everything you write. Let them bring their own world into your poem. They may not see the same thing you do, but if they see something, that's good. Don't fear the bad poem. Not everything you write is going to come out the way you want it. To be honest, most of what you write is going to be something less than what you want. Some poems are near misses, where you feel like you almost got it, but not quite. Those are much more frustrating than the outright bad poems, in my opinion. Fear the perfect line. That one perfect line in a 30-line poem may be what makes it all worthwhile. It may also be what's ruining the rest of the poem. I'm not saying to cut it, but keep an eye on it. It may not be doing what you think it is. Try out different points of view. Don't be afraid to write from a different point of view. Persona poems are one way to do it, but you can also just think about views other than your own. Sometimes you can even use poetry to understand the views you oppose. Understanding is not the same thing as agreeing. It's just figuring it out. Name your poems. I catch flack for this for some people, but I really dislike the idea of untitled poems. And when I see one out there in the wild, it bugs me. If you love it, how do you tell someone else about it? I'm already annoyed when I start to read an untitled poem. Unless that's your goal, please name your poems. Thank you for listening to these tips. There are more tips coming. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it.